Okay. Today I'm going to share with you something very important. I've come across a method. Well, I've developed actually a method on how to open your third eye. Okay, so at the moment it's probably closed, and this isn't a good thing. Before we get to the third eye and opening it, we need to start from the pineal gland, so we need to activate it first in order to get to the third eye. So here's a little bit of basic information that I found from reliable sources.
The pineal gland, it's shaped just like a pine cone. The 17th century French philosopher René Descartes coined this organ called the pineal gland as the seat of the soul.
Okay, so if your pineal gland isn't activated, you can't activate your third eye, right? You haven't activated your soul. So how do we decalcify the pineal gland to get it to work? Let's see.
Switch to a raw food diet. It's hard to do. Let go of eating meat, because what I found is that the more you can eat natural foods, it activates the pineal gland.
Right, so that makes perfect sense. Now, once you've decalcified your pineal gland and it's up and running, we need to locate the third eye. So there's a couple of ways of doing that.
The third eye is located right in between our brows, right in the middle of our forehead. Right there. Rub it around and feel the energy rise, just like that.
Okay. I actually found a more reliable method of getting to the third eye, which is with a kind of measurement.
Finger and your thumb, just measure this distance, just from under your nose to the chin, and then measure the same distance to your brow. So this area, that's where your third eye is.
Right, so now that we've located the third eye, what we need to do is, and this is a method that I've developed after an intense period of research, is you take the index finger of your dominant hand, so I'm right-handed, I'm going to use this hand, and you rest it on top of your third eye. Then you take your non-dominant hand, so my left hand, and you grab your finger, and use that to press really, really hard on your third eye. Okay? Really hard. And then let go. Okay. You see that? Do you see that? Okay, so that's my third eye open. Now that it's open, let me ask you a question. What are you trying to find out? What are you trying to do? Now, it's going to sound obvious, okay, but this is just my forehead. This is just skin. And we only have two eyes, okay? We don't have three, we have two eyes. That's the maximum amount of eyes that we can have. If you have problems in your life, I can see this is an easy escape. Okay, trying to find an eye in the middle of your head, but it's not gonna solve your problems. You're gonna have to go out there and do something about them instead of this. I mean, this is useless. God.